Hey everyone, this is the No Loyalty Podcast, your favorite Love Island group chat. I'm Selena and I'm here with co host Dominique.
Hey, hey.
We're talking all things Love Island, Season 8, episodes 10, 11, and 12. On this episode, we're here with the opinions nobody asked for, and we're jumping in. All right. So we're going to start off with episode 10 a little bit but that was an after sun episode. I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch it because I don't care. Dominique got
You didn't
stressed.
you didn't miss anything. So the only thing that I can really say that I gathered from watching the After Sun was that Sean, Mr. Officer Sexy Pants, that was evicted from the island, he is in love with Anaya. He said she was the most attractive in the villa. He said she was the best dressed. He was like, I mean, body pretty much has style, but the way Anaya be throwing it on, like she look good. Like he is in love with her. They asked if he wanted to connect with any of the Islanders, and his answer was Anaya. He said Anaya for everything.
So Anaya can get with Sean because Casey don't want her. So,
Clearly. So she got options.
and Sean, I mean, if we just gonna go off for looks, who would pick Casey over Sean? No shade,
For
Casey.
Sean. Right. Right.
But Sean can get the hello. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
flip up and say when I need to. But yes, I would pick Sean. Okay, well that's some tea. That's some tea. Did Beatrice say anything? Any tea? Nothing.
No. She just kept saying how much she really liked Gabe and he was a nice guy, but She she didn't really give any other tea. And cause she did say that Trinity really liked Bryce, but girl, no, she don't. That y'all just real friends. Y'all just real close friends in the villa. And you just trying to protect her because she didn't tell you that.
No, she didn't. Bea, stop.
Right.
I like you. I like you, girl. Don't be making up stories now.
That's it. But that was it. No, there ain't nothing else really happened in that episode.
Okay. Well, we're gonna mash up 11 and 12, y'all. Episodes 11 and 12. I gotta be honest. I felt like they were kind of boring. The episodes. Oh,
Right.
okay.
One of the episodes I had to rewatch twice because I had turned it on and I was like, oh, scrolling on Instagram, like, waiting for the episode to start. And then next thing I looked up and it was going off. I said, oh, I didn't miss the whole thing. Hmm. Guess I gotta go back and watch it again.
I had to watch episode 11 twice because I was like, I don't have anything to talk about. Let me go back. But I did go down a rabbit hole. No, a rabbit hole was fed to me on TikTok about Love Island. I mean, every video was about Love Island. I was like, what in the hell? So I do have a producer, I don't know if it's true. She was a producer for a different reality show. I don't remember which one. But she was saying the contestants on Love Island have to go through two psych evaluations, all these background tests and blah blah blah. I said that's why the show is boring. They don't. We need people that
Mhm.
didn't go through the psych evaluations. We need people who don't pass
Right.
them. We don't. I don't need all these checks and balances. You're ruining the
Right.
show with all these normies. Most of us are living normal lives, hanging out with normal people. We don't tune in for that.
Not at all. I guess they said if they gonna lock them in this little villa for 6 weeks, they got to be safe. They all sleeping in one room. Oh no, we got to make sure that they is not crazy. Okay,
We need a little crazy. We need some.
I agree.
Everybody wants to be politically correct. I don't mean crazy like harmful crazy, but we need somebody who doesn't have a filter. I don't something. Y'all don't let them drink. I can't deal with this. You gonna pick
Right.
normal
If y'all
people?
gonna do the psych evaluation and they're normal, then you should at least let them drink.
Hello? Like honestly, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna really write in some letters because this is unacceptable behavior on the producer's part. Who came up with this? We want to put normal people on a villa. What?
Right.
The other tea I got was before we gonna get into the episode, y'all. The last bit of tea. I don't know if this is important. I feel like I'm gossiping, but Melanie used to be a plus size girl.
Saw that, but when I was scrolling and I saw that, but it looked like AI, and I was like, "Oh, that's not real." And I just kept scrolling. So, but I didn't look deep into it or nothing. And but I was like, "These pictures look like AI."
They did look like AI. Well, allegedly, she was a plus size model, and one of her clients was Pretty Little Things, and the people had posted a bunch of her like pictures from Pretty Little Things or whatever. So I don't know 100%.
She does live in LA, so she could be. I mean, makes sense.
Right? And then a girl who's she's like an influencer. She was like, I used to be big. Now I understand why Melanie act like that. She don't know she just started terrorizing these people and she don't know she just new to this life.
Mm-hmm.
And it would explain how excited she gets about these guys. Cause I mean, if we live in a real world, you have a different access to different people depending on how you look. It's just
Yep.
I didn't make the rules, y'all. Don't get mad at me for saying that. It's just that's
Mm-hmm.
reality. You don't like it,
Mm-hmm.
somebody else, not me. But so I was wondering why she was getting so hyped. I'm like, she's a pretty girl. You had access to these dudes all the whole time, but maybe not.
Maybe not. You're right.
So
Mm.
I don't know. But anyway, I got more tea, but I'm not gonna give it all out. We don't need to hear it all. But we can jump into these couples. All right. I don't know where you want to start, but I'm gonna just go ahead with Casey and Anaya.
Okay. Well, so doing a little challenge that they had. Zach said something about Casey playing it safe and not pursuing Soul, because he was attracted to her, but he just kind of was playing on the safe side. And that's what I said. I said that Casey
Yeah.
didn't want to, he not going to risk it because he already was embarrassed when nobody was standing behind his door. So he like, okay, she like me, I like her, cool, we good. I'm really not going to change it. So that's what I said. So Zach said the same thing that I said. But Anaya kind of took it to heart. She was heartbroken. She was real sad about it. She just couldn't understand why um Zach would say that. And Casey was like, I've only been here for you. Like, so to Casey's defense, Anaya was like doing the most a little bit. Like she was deep diving for nothing basically. Because to be fair, Casey never gave her any kind of indication that he wanted to go anywhere else, that he was looking at anybody else. He definitely did give her reassurance all the time. So it was kind of weird for all of a sudden Anaya to just be like confused and not feeling reassured. And I'm like, he really reassures you every single time. He
Yeah.
tells you you look good every single day, all day. And I don't even know why I'm defending Casey, but I just felt like I just felt like Anaya wasn't being fair. And I think it's just because she's scared of being hurt, which is fair. But I just think that it was kind of a leap in my opinion, but
Yeah. No,
that's understandable.
I respect that. I think I don't know what I thought, but I was just sad about Anaya crying because I hate to see a pretty young thing like you crying, girl. No, but but
I like her. She's so sweet. She's
she's
so sweet.
so
She
sweet.
doesn't deserve to be like sad, right?
Some of the other ones, when they cry, I don't care because you're quite frankly
Mhm.
you're a jerk. But Anaya not, and she just seems really sweet, low key. Like I don't know if Casey's a bad guy or anything, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy to me either. But she said it. She said it when she was talking to somebody. She was like, he just takes everything for a joke. He always like he just goofy. And wait, and one of the parts I've never seen this on Love Island. I only watched 2 seasons, but the opening up, he was dancing. Did you see that? He was dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, Casey, what are you doing? They're not even playing no music or nothing. You just stop it. But
I'll be like, I can't. I said it from the jump. I can't take him serious. Like he just be saying whatever. He just be doing whatever.
I,
He literally lives in his own world.
He exactly. He really that's the best way to describe KC. And but when it came to them in general, I don't know. I think I'm leaning too hard into my your feelings are valid era because I was like, well, yeah, but I didn't think about it from what you just said, but I felt bad for her. I really did.
Yeah.
And maybe two things can be true, you know. Maybe she is overreacting, but also like her feelings really were hurt for whatever reason. I don't know why she took it and ran with it like that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why either, but I think it's just she's scared of being hurt, and shoot, everybody else is all crazy and just up in the air. So I guess she probably feel like they were next.
She just got to be crazy too.
Hmm.
Like evaluation didn't work on everybody. Some people got pet. So wait, you brought up Zach. Speaking of Zach, Zach and Kata.
I don't have nothing for them. Like, I don't have nothing for them. They went to the hideaway, they had sex, but I felt like Kata was like begging him. Like he was just like, "No, we're not gonna do nothing." And like he had already asked, like, so if another bombshell comes in, like, and I talk to the bombshell or something, are you gonna be mad? Why would you already like? Why is that already a thought on your mind? But then after they had sex, he was like, "So, like, I really can't talk to another bombshell at all? Like, you're gonna be mad?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed."
I agree. First of all, there's so many things about them. Like, I don't, Zach, he's just not that into you. That's how I feel about him and Kata, which is crazy because I mean, she is beautiful, but Zach is not giving that he's interested in her. He's just waiting for the next bombshell. He can't wait. He's warned her every step of the way. He's warned her in like 3 episodes. And I was like, girl, I don't think if that's being intimate is gonna get you more caught up, you don't need to do it because he's gonna leave.
Right.
People don't listen. They be doing hearing what they want to hear, but he's gonna leave you. He already told you that. He can't. He's just waiting
He's
for the
he's giving you multiple warnings. Like, no, no, we're not gonna do nothing. We're not gonna do nothing. Like, no, I don't want to do nothing in Hideaway because he don't want to come off as a bad guy, but he's really like not a good guy. So
He said that.
I just think he's right. I just think he's really just trying to protect his image so that he doesn't appear to be a bad guy. So that's why he was trying not to have sex with her because he really just want to talk to somebody else that comes along. Because Casa Amor is about to come up,
Yes.
so they about to bring in like 4 or 5 new baddies. So I think he's just waiting for that, and he was just trying to be polite and go about it the right way. But she was begging for it, so I guess he gave into it.
I don't know. I never liked Zach, period. But I don't know why Zach is so like he's starting to act repulsed by her. He just seems very jaded and like he doesn't want anything to do with her. And Kata is like desperate vibes almost. And
Yeah,
I didn't like how they kiss and told. If it slips out, but y'all celebrating it and shouting it,
right. Like I just thought that was too much. Like, okay,
some couth, have some
right,
class. Like I've seen other people have slept with each other on these show before. They don't come out screaming at that. Are y'all virgins or something?
right,
Like
right. I thought that was so weird. I was like, okay, you just get right to it. Okay,
I would never. I mean, it offended my friends, and also these. I've never been the type to be like, I've known this person 2 weeks. They're my best friend. I don't care how old I was. I was never like that. It takes me a long time to warm up to people. So after I warm up, I would tell one person, but I'm not
right.
going
One
to
person.
right. And it
Yeah.
wouldn't be nobody on that island. I was just going to write in that little flip phone. Okay, notes to tell when I get home. And I was dear diary. Me and Zach got it on.
Right.
The bomb. There were handcuffs and whips instead. Like I wouldn't
Right. And when Zach was sitting down with the guys and was talking to him, Bryce was so jealous. Bryce,
I don't care, yo. They go together. It's not a bromance. They go together. I was gonna bring that up. Why was Bryce? No. Why was Bryce oiling Zach up
yes.
for the hideaway?
He was
Sorry.
like, yes, yeah, you gonna get, yeah, okay, this is it.
When Bryce
It's
oiled Zach
like,
up,
what?
I said,
And then they was in the hideaway still talking about Bryce.
y'all are in a thruple. Like y'all in a thruple. And I don't
It's for real a throuple.
and Zach wants Bryce. That's why he don't want you,
That
Kato.
when he was talking about it, Bryce was like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess you did good then." Like,
was
He was
pouring over.
he was jealous, right?
I don't want to bring anybody out the closet, but the closet is giving, glass.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Are y'all trying to keep this from us, or do you want us to know?
Right.
I don't want to make anybody come out and they're not ready. But the
It was
calling
definitely given. I would have been better, but okay.
right. When he called him down, I was done. I couldn't believe Bryce. I swear, whoever didn't see it, go back and look. Bryce was oiling Zach back down or up or whatever, so he could go in there with Kata. That only he was just wishing it was him. Like, God, I wish I was Kata.
Right. Right.
And about Zach, even though when he called out KC for not exploring or whatever, I kind of hate when or not couples. I hate when people do that because it's not your business. Like again, Zach,
Right.
you said you were straight. I mean, I don't know, it's not giving straight, but why are you worried about what KC's doing? Like,
Right.
only way I could see it is if you wanted to mess with Anaya, but I know you don't want that. Oh, God forbid.
No,
Black
not
woman.
even close.
So he wouldn't even.
Mm-mm.
You don't even know Anaya exists. That's why he like Casey. Who you go with?
Right. He probably just be like, "Oh, I always see him with that girl, but I don't know what they doing." Mhm.
He must be a producer or something. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Anything else on? Well, okay. I feel like that transitions us into Bryce and Trinity.
Oh, just the gossip girlfriends again. That's all it is. They just gossip girls. All they do is they sit on the couch and they be like, so what you think about Corbin? You see him over there? Okay, yep. Oh my goodness. And did you hear what they said yesterday? That's all they do is they sit there and gossip. They just best friends. That's
Yes,
it. I don't understand why they think that they like each other because they don't.
they don't.
They like gossiping with each other. That's it. They best friends.
They're in a lavender relationship.
Yes, that is what it is. Trinity is his beard. That is
Yes,
it.
yes. Side note, I hated that these new kids. I saw it on TikTok. Everybody was talking about lavender marriages, and I looked it up. I was like, oh, so a fucking beard. Y'all just always want to do something different. It's called a beard. You don't got to change
Yeah.
your name. Trinity is a happy beard because she doesn't like Bryce. So luckily,
Mm-mm.
he doesn't try to do anything intimate with her. So she doesn't have to turn him away because I don't think that
Mhm.
they're
And
gonna
that's the only thing that's keeping them in the house right now. So
they're gonna do grandma kisses, like your grandma kiss you on the cheek, like, "Hey, baby." That's what they do.
Mhm.
Together. They don't, they don't like it. I don't, but I like Trinity. She's growing on me even more. I always liked her. I said that from the first episode, but she's just cool, and I like how she seems rational, more rational than I had initially thought. Because she's
Yeah,
like, they ain't gonna do what they want to do, like, and she
I
just,
agree. Mhm.
I feel like she knows the game a little bit.
Yes, I agree with that too. Mhm.
So side note, on TikTok, when I went down my rabbit hole, somebody pretended to be Trinity's mom, and they're like, "Oh, you in the back seat doing what?" And they took their slipper off, and then they had the belt, and they heard our show because they were doing what we said.
Snapping it, yep. Because
That's the
Trinity girl,
appropriate.
like, what was you doing? That was just too much, girl.
That was a lot. But outside of your glitch or whatever, I like you, girl. I hope somebody else comes in the house that they have a real connection. Bryce can get with his
Yeah.
boyfriend Zach, and Trinity
Mhm.
can get with somebody who actually likes her and who she likes.
Yep, I agree. I would like to for Trinity to at least find someone she's attracted to.
Yeah, I want her to stay in the house because I do like her.
Mhm.
She's down to earth. I really like her. Do you trust her?
I don't know if I trust her because I feel like I don't know if I trust her, but I also don't know if there's been a situation where I need to trust her. But she does kind of befriend everybody and everything. So I don't know if that is like you're just too friendly with everybody. Like, like if you can be trusted with something, I don't know. But
Mm,
I she is definitely like, oh my gosh, you're such a good guy, and oh my gosh, you're so great. Like, oh, you're a great yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. Like, girl, you barely even talk to her. How you know she a sweetheart? But okay, maybe you did, and I just didn't see it on camera.
that's true. This is true.
So I think she just befriends everybody, which is not always a bad thing, but I don't know if she could be trusted.
Yeah, I don't try. I didn't realize that. No, I don't. Yeah, because I was thinking about who would I tell about the Hideaway if I was there and I really had to get it off my chest. But I guess I wouldn't tell Trinity.
I don't think I would try. I would tell Anaya. I wouldn't tell
I would
Trinity.
tell Naya too. Yeah, I'm about to say you. No, but wasn't Naya the one who went right over to KC? Was like, and then
She
Sincere said,
she did, but that was about but that was about her situation. That was about her situation. Like her girlfriend stuff, I don't think she would tell. But
"Okay,
that was about like, hold on, you like that girl? Cause wait, cause that's not what you said to me.
mm-hmm,
She gonna get down to the bottom of it to get it straight.
yeah, so I got evidence, and don't try
But
to lie."
yeah, about that. But like with her girlfriend secrets, I think I would she would be okay.
All right, okay. I feel like I would tell KC too. Because he gonna laugh and be making faces, but I don't feel like he's gonna tell anybody. If I tell him not to tell anyone, I don't think he's gonna do it.
I don't know. I can't take the voice serious. I don't know.
He gonna forget. He's an airhead. He's gonna forget.
He probably will forget. He probably will forget. But or he probably would forget and then be like, "Wait, what she say?" And then end up telling somebody something completely different than what I told them.
That's true. Damn, Casey. Wait, side note, does it rain there?
Yeah, it was raining the last episode.
No. Okay. I didn't see it. I was like, how do you
Yeah.
shoot every
It
day?
was one point where like when Sincere and Mel was talking, I think, and the mic sounded muffled. I don't know if you paid attention
Oh
to
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
I remember that.
yeah, it was the rain. It was the rain.
Okay. All right. We got Kenzie and Caleb.
I Kenzie, you about to get on my nerves because you asked for your type, your perfect guy. They hand gave it to you, like basically spoon fed it to you. And you're not even paying the guy no mind. You over here secretly kissing with Corbin. Like, what is going on with you? Like, that boy is in love with you. Caleb wants to get to know you. He's attracted to you. You are attracted to him. This is what you asked for. This is what you said your type was, and they gave it to you to the T. Like, what are you doing? I think it's just you just want to play both sides. You just want to be like, make it seem like, oh, I got. I mean, I got them all. I got this one. I got that one. Like, ooh.
He's not used to a roster, Dominique.
Clearly. But also, remember I told you in one of them episodes, they was getting a little frisky under them covers.
Yep.
So that's also probably why she tied to Corbin also and can't leave him alone. But I think I think Kenzie has more of a like solid connection with Caleb than it is with Corbin. I think with like just like sexual, like a sexual attraction.
I agree. But remember Corbin was like, I played the DJ.
Yeah.
Oh, he did
Mm-hmm.
something. They didn't go all the way. They went to like second base, I guess. I don't know what the base. I don't know
mm-hmm.
what's on. I don't know what's at each base, but they went past first, the first one probably. I think yeah, but sometimes that can feel very intense when you have this lustful attraction to someone,
Yeah.
especially when you're young. Like you can't control
Especially when
it.
you're 22 and yeah.
Girl,
Mhm.
at 22, 23, I'm gonna pick the lustful, passionate thing
Absolutely. Imma do it every time.
over
I'ma
the
do it every time.
solid, stable. I call that. I
I'll
know.
do it every single time.
I,
So I get it. But at my age as a viewer watching, like, girl, what are you doing?
no, at this
Okay?
age, I would absolutely be at with Caleb. I wouldn't even look at Corbin twice. But in my 20s, Corbin is,
Mhm.
me and height. Corbin's tall allegedly. I can't tell how. I think I got height blindness. 'Cause I can't really tell unless it's in person. But they say he's tall, and he already played the DJ. And I feel like the
Mhm.
Chris has got like those sparks, But
Yep.
when you're young, you think that shit matters. It don't.
Yeah. Mhm.
It does not. It fizzles out, baby. And I'm gonna bring up Sincere's analogies. It's not. it's the house, it's built on, sand, like, it's
Right.
not
Right, the foundation. Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
So, Kenzie and Corbin, you're gonna be like the 3 little pigs, and
Mhm.
it's not built on anything. Because you can't kisses and playing a DJ do not sustain a relationship. I I
No,
I can tell you that right now. But
not at all.
but the odds of Kenzie and Caleb ended up together, Caleb's 21. I know y'all from the country and all that, and it's a little different out there probably. I wouldn't really know. I still don't see a 21-year-old marrying anybody. So I just feel like Kenzie and Corbin should just get back together. Caleb should go find somebody else when Costa Mia, whoever, whatever, come in there. And Kenzie and Corbin should just play DJ all night. Last night a DJ saved my life. I think just have fun. Like, live it up, girls. Oh, you girls keep me so young. Like, like
Well, that would be nice, but not on Love Island when they supposedly are here to find love.
loving lovers. They're gonna find
Mhm.
a love. Kenzie's gonna find a lover because I I don't know. I really think Kenzie should just get back with Corbin. And if we want to talk about it, Corbin and Melanie, I don't like Melanie. I don't like her. And all this attention seeking. You are sleeping in the soul ties for attention. And I think she low key wanted Sincere to come out there the first night. Sincere don't care about you, girl.
Girl, he is snuggled up in bed and has with no
Listen,
problem, okay?
listen.
Sleeping good.
Yeah,
Okay?
yes,
Sleeping good. Cuz
yes.
girl, you're not getting any extra points for not kissing him
Oh,
outside of a challenge and not sleeping next to him. Nobody's coming back. He's not coming back to you. He's not. Okay? So either just go ahead and try to fake like Corbin
right,
or just go home.
right, right.
It's like do somebody a favor because nope, you're not getting any extra points.
All your excuses are bullshit as well. Well, because of Kenzie and because of Sincere, and I just didn't feel right to me. What are you talking about? It's been 2 weeks at max at this point. Sincere does
Right.
not care about you.
He's moved on. Like I'm sure he cared about your feelings and didn't want to hurt you, but he still has moved on.
Yeah.
He still has moved on.
And she
He
needs
like, dang Mel, what's up? No, hey baby, hey, so like he's still doing his thing.
and she needs some male friends or brothers or cousins or somebody because tell me what man is gonna choose the woman who gets on his nerves over a beautiful, chill, calming spirit.
Right.
Who's gonna choose? I know some men like drama, but your drama wasn't fun. Like it was annoying.
No,
You're
right.
just annoying.
It
You
was super annoying.
you do too much and you were embarrassing him. You don't want Corbin, you got him now, but you were kissing on him and slobbing him down in the challenges. Now you got
Right.
him, you don't want him. You're annoying. You're not even like a fun dramatic. I know some guys do like
Right.
drama, but you don't bring the fun kind.
Mm-mm.
You're just annoying. You're like
Right.
you got fake values. You're an attention seeker. You're just you're not
Mhm.
even fun to watch, baby girl. I just what I wonder. I would have loved to know what man would pick Melanie over Soul, and it's take the looks away. I mean, they're both beautiful, so you don't have to worry about that part. But just off personality,
I can't. A psycho. That's
they
it.
not
One
on the
that
show.
didn't pass. Right. The one that didn't pass the psych evaluations that didn't make it on the show. A psycho. That's it. When she sat down and had when Sincere pulled her for a chat and they were talking and he was like, I just, didn't want it to be awkward between us. Like, I just kind of wanted, to break ice and just not like be like, oh, there go Melanie, I can't talk to her. Like, I ain't wanted to be awkward, so I just wanted to check in, make sure you're okay. And, I do still like you, but, I'm going to explore things that's what you should be doing too. But, and she was like, I haven't kissed him. And he was like, okay,
That's
now
what's
what? Like, okay, like, girl. And Trinity was like, girl, you can't do like sleep in the bed with him. Like, what are you doing? Like,
right.
sleep in the bed.
You look dumb.
She's
You
like,
not
you did it. She was like, you've done it for 2 nights now. Like, stop. Sleep in the bed.
yeah. you look stupid. And I think Casey said she's doing it for attention, and I agree. And it's like, I don't know. As soon as they wake up, I be thrown off because as soon as they wake up, they be talking like about the drama. They ain't brush their teeth. I just be like, this is a lot. This is a lot.
Mhm.
This is literally hot
Mhm.
drama. Hot guy. Somebody needs to brush the teeth because I can't deal with this.
And I can't like, when they wake up, they be giving hugs and all this kinda stuff. I'm like, "I don't need a hug as soon as I wake up. Like, please back up and leave me alone."
Not to be well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm very cranky in the mornings. Like nowadays, I don't want nobody to look at me, don't talk to me, don't say I my tolerance has gone down. They say as you get older, like you have more patience. I'm the opposite.
I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, because my patience has worn thin, okay?
No,
It has worn down thin.
and I'm so used like and I'm also so used to my space now. I'm used to things being exactly how I want them to be. And I don't want
Mhm.
anybody infringing or what's the word, impeding upon that. It's just like it really irritates me. I'm like, I could be here by myself. Get away from me. Like I mean, I'm really angry. Don't talk to me before I had coffee. Just don't. It will behoove you not interact with me before there's some caffeine in my system. I have an addiction, and I don't care. What you think? What you think about Corbin?
I don't know, Corbin gives me he gives me F-boy vibes, like, he just there to almost like he just there to get laid for the most part, like,
Mm,
he's just there to have fun. Get in where he fit in, and that's what it is. Wherever he can get in, that's where he gonna try to slide in. And Kenzie's the only one giving him some play, so that's why he really trying to play up on that. But it was fair when he had the conversation with Melanie, like, yo, I'm trying to explore this connection with you, and you out here sleeping in soul ties. Like, he was like, I mean, like, I'm trying to get close to you. He was like, I want to kiss you. I want to sleep next to you, and you not doing none of that. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, our conversations have been like real surface level. So what's going on? And then for the nerve of her to say, okay, yeah, but I mean, like, but tonight I'm probably gonna sleep in soul ties again tonight. But like right then and there, I would have said, oh no, I'm good. Like, no.
same,
There's no point. There's no point. Because
same.
the only reason you're doing it is because you don't want to see sincere and soul. Like, is that what it is? Because I can guarantee you, when their eyes are closed, they not even thinking about your girlfriend.
At all, at all. I if I were Corbin, the only reason I would still talk to Melanie is because I want to stay in the house, and
That's
I don't
it.
want
Yep,
America
same.
to think I'm a jerk or whatever. But in my mind, I would be over her, and I would not be kissing her. I would not be giving her any type of affection. I would be over there sneak kissing Kenzie again. Like no, and
Mm,
it's such a turn off. Like this really shows you looks are not everything because the way she act,
mhm.
ugh. I'm like, girl, you just irritate me. Ooh.
She is mad irritating. She is.
I would just I would be repulsed by her because of her behavior. Like it
Yeah.
really is gross and annoying. Like, ugh. I'd be like, when is
Yeah.
Casamia? What is it called?
Casa
Casamigos?
Amor.
Casamigos?
Where's the Casamigos? Please.
Because I would not be able to deal with that. Am I a hiatus? Because okay, if Corbin is what is he, 6'5" or something, 6'4"?
think they said 6'4", yeah.
If a man is 6'4" in America, I looked it up. I think it's only like 12% that are over 6 feet. It's like very low. If a man is 6'4" in America, I know he's got some other stuff going on in his background, but are they elite? Like, do they get special treatment? Do they? I don't want to say all, but you get what I'm saying? Like,
So, I think so. I think the taller you are, the more equivalent it is to, like, a beautiful person.
okay.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I want to, yeah, because I'm curious about that in general, but also in the villa, nobody really talks to Corbin. Like, Only person who cares about him is Kenzie, and I wonder if that's a different experience for him. Like, I ain't used to this. Like the women not even
Sure,
looking at him.
I'm sure.
I wonder if
'Cause,
he.
like, he is a handsome looking guy, and he lives in Miami. So he's 6'4" in Miami, and, like, he's a decent looking guy. I can guarantee people stop on him on the street, and now he in this villa, and ain't nobody paying him no mind.
I wonder if he's getting humbled by this experience. I don't.
Probably, especially the fact that Mel ain't giving him no play. Absolutely.
Oof. Do you like accents?
No.
I don't like accents either. That would turn me. I don't find Corbin attractive, and that's neither. That's not nobody asked for that opinion, but I don't care. I don't find him attractive. So, but the height thing would get me. But then he would start talking and be like, "Oh,
He's yeah, like, when he talk, he just sounds a little slow or something to me.
yeah,
I don't know. Can you say that? Is that politically correct?
I don't know." But I'm on here. I said a lot of things.
Oh, I don't know either. But he just sounds slow to me. I would be annoyed by the way he talks.
Yeah, yeah,
My
same.
patience, I'd be like, forget it. I don't have time. Forget it.
And you know what? It's the reason I'm probably not attracted to him just physically. I don't like good looking men. I don't like men who are like, stereotypically attractive. You know, I like my men weird,
Mhm.
kind of ugly. Shout out to all the uggos. That is so offensive to everyone I've dated. I'm so sorry. Like, damn, I'm ugly though. I just found it out. Damn, I ain't know I'm ugly. Cool. Uh, sorry. Gabriel and Jen. Oh, boring.
We go to the next. I got nothing for them. I have nothing. Gabriel likes Jen. Jen just here to stay in the house with him. That's it.
Jen act like Corbin and Casey. They could go be in a throuple. All three of them
Right.
don't care.
Right.
Casey be dancing. I don't know.
And I can't get past Jen's teeth. I don't like she got a major overbite. And I can't.
Well, I said on a couple episodes ago, I don't. Her face to me, lo siento.
Mm-mm.
And I don't see it, girl. I don't see it.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, maybe she's a model too, because a lot of times they want somebody who looks different. Like,
Yeah.
and she fits.
Well, they got the right one.
she, I don't want to say
They
that.
signed her immediately
Yep.
because I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But I did notice. Remember that book? I don't know if you saw this book, but it's like it's called Why Do Black Kids Sit Together at the Cafeteria Table or something like that. It's like y'all end up they always end up separating. Like I went to a mixed school, but you go in there, it's like on Mean Girls. You always see the people, and I
Mhm.
noticed that Kenzie and Jen be hanging out. They be in their own little.
So I noticed that. Well, I was noticed it like one other time, but I mainly noticed it when Zach and Kata came out the Hideaway, and Jen and Kenzie was like upstairs or whatever, and everybody else was downstairs. I
Mm,
was like, "Well, Kenzie done found her a white girl, so now she's just sticking with the other white girls." Okay.
right. Oh, and on my deep dive, she had a Trump shirt on.
Mm,
She did. But I guess she didn't get in trouble because I mean, you can wear the shirt. She didn't say nothing, but
mm-hmm,
I don't know if it was AI. I don't know. I don't know, but she had that shirt on. It was an old picture too. Her hair wasn't even blonde. So
mm,
I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Now I don't know. That's just what I heard. Look, I'm telling all the stuff I know from TikTok. But yeah, when I was like, oh, she don't want to hang with these black girls. These women,
uh-huh,
she want to hang over Jen. So
mm-hmm.
I don't like some of her vernacular, like when she uses double negatives, like like how we talk, but it's fine because it's how we talk, but it feels like a it doesn't feel natural to me. I know in
Yeah,
Kennesaw, y'all don't talk like that. We're from Baltimore. This is how people talk. But you're from
right.
Kennesaw. Nobody's like, I ain't got that. She says, I can't, she does it a lot though. And then like the way she
Mm-hmm.
talks to Corbin, I'd be like, I don't know. Anyway, Kenzie, I'm side eyeing you, girl. I don't think she's consciously racist or anything. But I do think it's so embedded in her. There's like micro racism.
Yeah. I think it's like with Corbin, it's like like almost like, and this is not what I mean, but like a dare. Like, ooh, girl,
Mhm.
you messing with a black one? Ooh,
Yep.
uh-uh. Ooh, I can't believe you. Like, I think that's also why she is like so hung up on him and just not trying to give Caleb, because it's like, oh yeah, I got Caleb. I know that back home, but wouldn't it be crazy if I started messing with this black guy? Like, that'd be so crazy. Like a crazy story to tell. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like it's kind of like an infatuation or something.
Mhm. That's what Tashina Arnold said about she dated I saw it on TikTok. I got a problem, y'all. But she dated this white guy from the 90s. If you saw him, you would know what I'm talking about. He was
Oh,
very,
yep, I know what you talk about. And she was like, he was infatuated with her. He did say that. He said I was infatuated with her, but she was like, it didn't feel right.
and she said she knew what she was like, I know what this is, and you're gonna end up marrying a white woman. And he ended up
Mhm.
marrying a white woman. So I feel like it's the
Mhm.
same thing what you're saying with Kenzie. Like, this is a cute little fun thing that, ooh, something I can tell my daughter. I don't know, just something I can think about for the
Yeah,
rest.
right. Like something I can brag about to my friends. Like they ain't
Yes,
never did nothing like this.
yes. But I don't
Mhm.
think she would actually marry a black man. Absolutely not.
Girl, if a black man from Atlanta drove 20 minutes up the street to Kennesaw, she would scream, okay, and try to talk to her. She would scream.
Yeah, I don't see it, Kenzie. So I don't dislike her because I don't. It's no, it's not an excuse, but I think her racism is. I don't feel like it's malicious,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know what she be. I know her family members though. I know her family members. She don't get in trouble. She don't get in trouble when she gets home. Papa gone
Uh-huh. They not letting him watch the show. That's all it is.
at all. He can't go on social media or nothing because she's gonna get a lot of people.
Mm-mm.
Izzy, you in trouble. You in danger, girl. You got to move in with that Corbin boy.
Mhm.
But but yeah, Gabriel, I got nothing. I don't care about him. I never did. I literally can't even make something
Have
up.
nothing.
Nothing. All right. I want them off the show, quite frankly, because they're boring as shit. Okay.
Absolutely.
God damn, most boring people I've ever seen in my life. All right. Sincere and Soul.
So from these last 2 episodes, I got nothing from them. They living their life. They chilling. They calm. They ain't got no drama. I ain't got in my notes. I got something about everybody, and well, of course, not Gabriel and Jen, but I don't got nothing for Soul and Sincere, other than when he pulled her for a chat and was like, I just still want to check in. I don't want things to be awkward. Act like we didn't have anything. You don't exist. But I just I still want you to be able to talk to me, like say hi, what's up, like
And that's
you don't have
it.
to be weird around me, and that's it. That's it. And you can move on and explore your connection because I'm gonna explore mine. So, and of course, she ain't hear none of that. But I I wish them the best. I like them together. They seem to be chill. They seem to mellow each other out.
Mhm.
They seem to be good.
Sincere not even using analogies anymore. He,
Nope.
he's thinking more clearly.
Mhm. Because his thoughts not all over the place. He don't need to. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Melanie, if you didn't know, you're the rain. And now Soul is the sunshine. Just like her fucking name. You know what?
Right.
Melanie, you're a melody. What is it? Melodramatic. I don't know. Her name is Soul fits her name. I don't like it. I like Melanie's. I'm sorry. It's just her. She just this is just her. It's just, I could see Sincere and Soul making it out of the villa. They look cute together. They're around the same age,
Mhm.
I guess. I have no idea I just assume they all 12. They're both very
Yeah,
attractive, and they sweet, and they seem to have a good time together.
I
I don't
agree.
know
I
them.
definitely get. Soul seems super down to earth.
Uh-huh.
Like Sincere seems down to earth, but
Yep.
like even if he came up with like a crazy idea to do something, I think Soul would be like, okay, yeah, let's
Mhm.
go ahead and try it. Like I don't think she would like give him too much like pushback or slack about too much.
Yeah.
Like if he came with something real crazy, I think she would be like, well, come on, like let's think about this. So
Mhm.
why are you really feeling like you want to do this?
Mhm.
Like she would talk him off the ledge if needed be, but I don't think she would cause too much drama.
I
I
don't
think
either.
I like them together. I
I
do.
do too. I don't know if it's good for ratings, but in real life, because there ain't really nothing to see than keep hot people kissing. But I don't need to see that. I'm good. So I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think they can work outside the villa.
I think so too.
I really do. Where do they live? Soul lives in LA, right?
Sola's in LA and Sincere, I know he's from Jersey. I'm not sure if he still lives in Jersey though.
Oh. I wonder if he would move out there. He used to run track or something too. So he's an athlete. Oh, did
Mhm.
you say that? Okay. I saw it on TikTok, of course. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
they said it when they first came in. That's why on the first episode, that's why they were trying to put Sincere and Bea together because they was like, "Oh, she run track." Ooh.
Okay.
But
Okay.
they didn't even look at each other.
No, not at all. Well, all right. So prediction time. Who do you think is going home?
Who do I want to go home?
Well,
Bryce, Gabriel, Jen, Melanie, Sly Corbin in there too. Go ahead and pack Casey up too. I don't why not? And oh, and Zach. Did I say Zach? Oh, Zach.
I would like Zach to go home for sure. Bryce, Trinity, Kenzie, Caleb, Corbin, Melanie, Gabrielle, Jen.
Oh, so we just gotta scrap the whole show.
You
Okay.
can keep, you can keep
Go
Kenzie.
ahead and make this the season finale. And we go ahead and just bring in new people.
Have the Casamigos people just be the new people. Because I don't have time for this.
Because
Have them with Sincere Soul, Casey, and Anaya. That's all I can deal with. Because
have
I
the Casamigos bring in some Casamigos and we just
can't
really have a good party.
do this every weekend. Get your friends. Because I can't deal with this. So I'm a boycott. I'm gonna start a petition that they can drink more than two drinks on this Love Island.
Right. Like for real.
Because it's not,
2 drinks a whole day?
dealing with y'all. I'm gonna get them some Franzia.
Right. They need to have a little box wine in the refrigerator.
Yes,
Okay?
at least wine and beer. Like at least, all right. I will compromise and not say hard liquor. We ain't got to go that far. We ain't got to go to
Mhm.
45 proof. Okay, fine,
Mhm.
but we need unlimited wine and beer
Yeah.
because
They get that little pour when it's like the dinner time. They get that little pour in that cup, and that's it.
I'll be so stressed out every time I see that. Like, stop showing that to me. I wouldn't even drink that because I'm gonna be mad. I'm, I'll be.
I would be so mad.
That's just gonna piss me off. Get that shit out my face.
Mhm.
Like, oh, she's
I would
drunk.
be taking other people's wine. Give me. You're
No,
not even drinking. Give it here.
you don't need it.
Mhm.
I would get in trouble for that. This is my last TikTok story, I promise. So I saw this guy on TikTok, and he was like, me packing up to go home because I tried to call my plug from the island.
That's for real though.
Honestly, y'all want me to be sober all day, every day, put my butt out? Like, no,
No.
kissing strangers. No,
Mm.
I can't. But my real predictions, I'm gonna go Sincere and Soul could win, or Zach and Kata, even though Zach doesn't like Kata. No, matter of fact,
Yeah,
no, Zach gonna leave her. Sorry, my bad. So it was Sincere and Soul.
I'm on Sincere and Soul too. That's who I'm with.
I think America's
I
gonna.
think Casey and Anaya, I think they can get it back, but again, I It's only because I think Casey is playing it safe, but um, I think who's really going like who can do it is Sincere and Soul.
I do too. And I think I'm sorry, I think this country's too racist to put Casey and I in. It's two black people, like black people. And I'm
Right.
not talking about
Mm-hmm.
complexion. I'm talking about we ain't mixed, we ain't got no accents, we ain't doing we just black. We just regular black Americans. This country, I don't know if we're there yet. If it's one with another one, unfortunately, like Trinity and Bryce, they not gonna ever.
Yeah.
That's a joke. But if they were acting right, they could win because oh they didn't
Yeah.
win, but they almost did. Like Olandria and what's his
And
name?
Nick.
And Nick. Like one person has to be something else in this country, in this climate, unfortunately. I need to go back and look at all the Love Island winners. But if it's two black people, I would be shocked.
Well, uh, no, I don't. The season before, so season six, I think the winners they were both black, but
Really?
well, one of them, the guy was or is Odell Beckham's brother,
Mm.
so he might appear. I can't. I don't remember what he looks like offhand, but he might appear something else. But they black.
Wait, I'm trying to Google it, but all these other couples keep coming up. But if
It's
it was,
season six. Season six winners. It's I can't I can't
they
think of his
still
name. Right now my brain is saying his name is Corbin.
they still pulled up all these people. Let me just look up the names. First place, Serena and Cordell.
Yep, Serene Cordell, that's his name.
Let me see what they look like. Ah, okay, okay. They get, whoo, praise God. Okay, I'll be scared with these mixed shows because, like,
Mhm.
if it's one winner, fine. But if it's two, you got two
Yeah.
black people. I will. Okay. All right. Casey and Naya, let's go. So you're saying there's a chance. I didn't know because I just started watching last year. So, and you
I
know,
started watching like I watched the beginning of season 6 and then I completely lost it. And then I just remember hearing about the winners and I was like, okay, they won. Okay. Um and then I binged season 7, like I caught up.
yeah. Oh, okay. I started. Oh, yeah, I started at season 7.
Mhm.
I tried to go back and watch it, but I couldn't get into it. It was, I don't know. Oh, and I heard Love Island, London, UK or whatever. I heard the first few seasons they let them drink unlimited. That was on TikTok too, and they were like, "That's why I stopped. Go back and watch them seasons, and you will see why I stopped." But they didn't say
Mm.
why. They just said you'll see. So I don't know if I can get past the accent because I don't feel like reading subtitles, and I do not know what they be saying. I, no, when they get to talking fast, I'll be like, "Okay,
But not with
woo."
you and your accent when you be doing
Mine is slow. I'm like, "Hello, May. How are you today?" It's slow. They be like, "What the in it?" I be like, okay, whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa. I have to watch it at point 0.5 speed. Slow down, mate. I can't. Mm-mm. But I do want to see what happened because I'm like,
Imma have to go back and see too, because I'm interested now.
me too. And this boring season. Anyway, once this is over, I hope they do better for season 9 because this is appalling. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Anything else on these people?
Ah, no, I've got nothing else.
If tonight's episode is boring and Thursday's episode is boring, I'm gonna have to go back on TikTok and get more tea. That's what I had. That's why I had
Clearly.
to go on there. I had to go on TikTok to get information because I was like, y'all not giving me nothing on these episodes. So I got more tea that I ain't spread yet. So you can find some tea too. I don't know. We just gonna spread rumors about the
Right,
cast.
that's what it's gonna be. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Spread rumors about the cast. That's because since I don't want to do nothing and want to pass psych evaluations.
Right.
Time for this. Okay. Well, okay, were we good for this episode?
We're good.
All right. That's all we have for this episode of No Loyalty. What are your predictions? What y'all think? Let us know in the comments, and we will talk to y'all on the next episode of No Loyalty. Bye bye.
Peace.